Boy. What feels like numerous hours later as well, it turns out that getting a Slowpoke in Pokemon Blue isn't as easy as getting one in Pokemon Red as I think in that game Slowbro has Golduck's encounter spot, meaning that there's very few places you can get Slowbro in Pokemon Blue, and like I gave it the name Thought as it works a few ways. One, because I had numerous bad thoughts about Slowbro as or Slowbro and the guy we're trading Slowbro to as finding a 1% encounter rate is just not good, and two, because of the description that Urban Dictionary has, which is something that might get you into trouble if uttered aloud, and with what I was thinking while I was catching this motherfucker, it works well. It definitely works well. Oh, just to say that. And yes, I have this paralyzed, low health Slowbro. You motherfucker. I definitely think in between episodes I am going to look up why, or like what made me think of that, I needed to get a Golduck, instead of a Slowbro. Like, I think it might just be because I misread, misread, what I wanted, or what I was looking for. But, yes, I think at the moment, there's two Pokemon we have left to catch. Those being, Wigglytuff and, Doduo. Hey, sir, editing Ortiz here. Just wanted to let you know that there's a bit of fuckery going around with, Cerebi. Here we have the, I guess, information on Route 18, from Gen 1, and, on this page, it says that the trader wants a Golduck. But if we go over to the, page that lists the in-game trades, it says that he wants a Slowbro. What? It's like either they had the wrong information when making the page on Route 18, but then they had the correct information on it when making the in-game trade list. But they didn't go back to update the Route 18 page. Also, just something real quick that I think is just a weird. If I go over to the page that has the Route 18 in the remakes, it says in this one that the Pokemon that the guy wants depends on the version you have. In Vive Red, he wants a Golduck, but in Leaf Green, he wants a Slowbro. Not too sure what I think about that. But yeah, I just think it's weird that, this has happened. It's like, which one do you believe? Also wanted to quickly mention that there's like a bit of a rumor going around that Cerebi has intentionally gotten information wrong to trick another website, Bulbapedia, into copying the wrong information. But just like, what? I mean, if you're gonna do that, could you like at least update it? If that, look, if that's a case, if this is a case of that, rather. But anyway, that aside, I hope you enjoyed the rest of this episode. You know, with the way I've been naming my Pokemon, Lickitung's nickname of Mark doesn't seem that far-fetched. I thought I had flown to the other place. I just realized that we're not as prepared for this as I once thought, but I guess we'll be fine. But anyway, in this episode we will be making our way through it's either Cinnabar Mansion or Pokemon Mansion. As well, we can't access the Cinema Gym until we get the key that is found here. Although that might take a little bit longer than what you might think, because kind of want to explore this area a little bit. Plus, I don't know this area well enough. But yeah, I thought you found Ditto here. Instead of where you find it on Route 14, although I definitely know that Route 14 isn't the only place you can find a Ditto in this game, I think. I think you can also find it in Cerulean Cave, where we'll be finishing off our encounter thing. Oh yeah, I'm just so glad, right, I was gonna say. I'm just so glad to be done with finding rare Pokemon. But, I've realized that, I think both Wigglytuff and Doduo share low encounter rates, like maybe even the same low encounter rate in Cerulean Cave, and that's not good, to say the least. Do we need to go like this way? Or what? I know that we'll eventually come to a point where we can fall off the building, but not quite sure where, like, how exactly the best way to get there is. Ooh, okay, yes, let's give that to Capiche. I definitely need to do some more item management, but I don't really need to do that now. I can do that next episode. Or before next episode starts, I guess. But yes, now we're done with... now we've caught a big deal of the Pokemon, we can find, we can now focus somewhat mostly on, just making it through the game and catching, or getting the remaining gym badges. Possibly. Hey look, it's our buddy! That I haven't mentioned in, well, since, like what, episode 5? It's now episode 16. Also, yes, I'm thinking, even though we don't have a solid reason as to keep it, I'm thinking I might keep Chivalry, the, Golduck around, maybe. No particular reason. Just like, oh, just more so that it'll be weird to get rid of a Pokemon that we've caught, sort of thing. Not to mention it can serve as a reminder that, when making my notes, I fucked up. Is there anything this way? I don't know. Also, I know for sure what I want the, Pokemon in the thumbnail to be. It's going to be Mr. Happy over there. Because, like, I think the early, Sugimori art, for the Japanese version of the early Sugimori art, is pretty much its Gen 1 sprite. Which is just amazing. Did I mess up in doing this? I'm not sure. Maybe. But yes, we getting onto the topic of the gyms, we're technically going ahead and doing the 7th before the 6th, as, well, there's a bit of a level gap between us and the gym leader's Pokemon. Although, that being said, because the gym leader only uses Fire-type Pokemon, we can easily just use the weaknesses against them just very easily. So I have no idea why they didn't feel the need to, like, they didn't give, Blaine, the Fire-type gym leader, a, why don't I say Gyarados? Charizard. Why didn't they give him a Charizard? So why didn't they give Erica a, Venusaur? And they totally should have given Misty a, Wartortle. Not a Blastoise, because, like, that would be unfair as fuck, but, you know, whatever. I could be wrong, but that is a 1% encounter rate Pokemon. Of course, when I'm not looking for it, it appears. That's not like rubbing the salt in the wound at all, is it, game? Also, one of my previous playthroughs I was searching for a Magmar here. Magmar has an encounter rate of 10%. I found the 1% Wheezing, I think it is, before I ever found Magmar. I don't know. I just do not know. But there's one thing I do know is that, just seeing Grimer's happy smile just puts me at ease a little bit. Like, I would totally have a do it for her sign up, just filled with pictures of happy Grimer. In fact, can someone make that? If I don't make it myself. Because that's totally something I would do. Maybe even make it a wallpaper or something. Maybe. What am I looking for? Also, yeah, I guess because I kind of want to talk about, my work making graphic, or like, I don't really want to say graphic design because, like, I wouldn't really call it that, and it's just something I do as a hobby. Like, if I had the money, I would totally pay people to make graphics for me, but, like, even though this series isn't finished yet, well, I put together the idea I had for, the thumbnail base for the series that's coming after this one, and I think I might flash it up on the screen, I'm hoping that idea works, because apart from that, I have no idea what else I want to have for it. Like, I mean, there's one other idea that I have for it, but I think that's more suited best for, end slate, maybe, I think. But yeah, so I think if I still have it, I don't think I do, but, the game I'm wanting to do next was actually the game I was planning to do my 4th ever Let's Play on, back before I had this channel, and, I made the thumbnail, or the thumbnail background for it where, well, I got a friend to do the logo, and, like, kind of want to do a compare and contrast between, what I was originally going to do for that series, and what I've thought of now, like, 2 more years of experience. Like, not saying I'm good or anything, but, like, I've definitely improved. So what's this way? That is pointless. Also, I'm fairly sure we need to go this way. I think. This should be the guy that is confused on why we're here. Like, I am definitely not confident enough in my work as, I guess an artist. I guess an artist would be a good term for it, technically. To, work for, like, take commissions, because, like, my process for doing things is very not normal. Yeah, I guess Electro does have good special, I think. Good enough special, I think. Yeah. Like, the process I do for things, it's like, either I have tons of ideas for a thing, or I have, like, no ideas for a thing. It's like, oh, how do exactly, sort of thing. It's like, yes, I guess while doing commissions, I wouldn't be doing the ones, I wouldn't be the one with the ideas. It's just that, I guess for me, ideas and, how to implement those ideas are kind of the same thing? I guess? If that makes sense? Because, like, very often, if I don't have a solid idea of what I want to do, I don't produce good work. Like, I don't do good work. Because, like, while I was making the Sonic Unleashed background, or thumbnail background, my first attempt at it was really bad. It's like, there was too many ideas floating around. But at the same time, not enough, I guess. It's very weird. Ooh, I think... Oh, you're right, I didn't even use the iron. Let's give that to Senpai. And let's give the Carbos to Mimi, I think. Perhaps. Wait, I think this is the leading out to the secret exit. Which this place, for some reason, has, I think? Yeah, I think there's a secret exit there. Not quite sure how to get into that, but we'll get that later, I think. I don't really want to go out and do start the gym, in this episode when I could very well, like, finish, like, do thing. Actually, I think, the remaining trainers I'll skip here, I think, is how I'll do things, I think. Ooh. Is that Blizzard? If so, who do I want to give Blizzard to? Okay, ooh, I'm fairly sure this guy's a trainer. Okay, yeah, I'll skip this trainer and then I'll see who I want to give Blizzard to. So I'll see you then. So I checked and I'm giving Senpai Blizzard. Also think I'm giving Senpai Fireballs as well, which we will get later. Yeah. Fuck, double slap. We don't really need that at the moment, I think. Did I press the switch? Wait, no, I think that's supposed to be open if I didn't, I think. I think. Yeah, I think I'm fairly sure there is something for us. Oh wait, no. I'm thinking of the top way around, I think. It would be nice if I could take a few steps without getting an encounter. That would be nice. Although it is a Groma, so it's not that bad. It would have been nice if I was getting this many encounters back in Seafoam Island. Oh, there's a Pokeball here. Nice. It's somewhat useful. But yeah, it feels okay. If I had a strong ground type move, I would probably consider fighting that for experience points, but I don't. Kind of feels weird. Okay, again with you, I guess. Your encounter rate is slightly higher than I thought. Also, yeah, roll fight this guy. Okay. I just had a electrode go boom in Kapisha's face, but I guess that's fine. Do I need to press the switch? Also, 3 milks in a row? Excuse me? I'll just see if I need to press the switch or not, because I think I don't... Oh, okay, yeah, right. Ooh, okay. It just feels weird knowing that, we'll be doing the 6th gym in, like, episode 17, because, like, I am thinking that I will end off the episode once we finish off our time here. in the Cinderbell Mansion. Like, only because I don't want to force an episode to be longer than it needs to be, sort of thing. Not to mention the track record so far of these past few episodes of going long. Because I've been needing to find a Pokemon. That is insanely rare. For no good reason. But yes, this should be it, and we now, with the Suzuki in hand, have access to the next gym. But I'm thinking, didn't I have an escape route? I did. Okay, cool. Yeah. Now we have access to the gym. Next episode, we will tackle the gym, and then it might be a weird thing to do, but I'm thinking that before we head off to, Saffron again, I will tackle the traders on these routes. Maybe I'll do another episode 5 again. And tackle the trainers before going into the gym, because, like, Cinnabar Gym isn't all that long. It's kind of on the shorter side, but I guess until then, that is when I'll see you.